Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Jonathan India at the plate.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Swings and misses. And that is strike two. Next offering is fouled back.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one.
No, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with it.
And he can't come up with it.
We all know that that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse, because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike three. So one left for Cincinnati. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Major League Baseball is back here in Denver. And on the hill in this one, Hunter Green.
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity, effortless, hits triple digits regularly.
2 outs, base is empty. Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. Hard ground ball, base knock.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And here is C.J. Cron. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Blackmon around second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
New inning getting started. And the batter now, Jake Vossler.
Jason Vossler.
And it's even up.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That's to third. Fires over to Cron. And quickly 1 away in the second. Will Myers now. 3-2 now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is out of here. Will Myers sends it flying, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Spencer Steer, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next offering is fouled back.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now here is Jose Barrero. Slapped foul. Two on, one out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now at the plate, TJ Friedl. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. But the long ball was working in this. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. India makes the grab, one away.
Batting sixth, the center fielder,
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. A wind and a pitch. That's a laser base hit.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And down on strikes. 2 down. Man at first. And now it's Elias Diaz. 2 outs. That one ripped. And it's gone. Elias Diaz sends it out, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Friedl puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the DH, Jake Fraley.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
On the ground. McMahon fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, Catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. His first at bat was a strikeout. One down, base is empty. And another ball. And that's in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. This one's got a chance. And it's out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 5-2.
The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Next to hit, Jake Vossler. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone.
The right
Will
Myers.
Manager out of the dugout. Pitching change here, Justin Lawrence.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And 1-2. That's out to center field. Daza pulls it down, and there's two gone.
The third baseman, number
Spencer
7.
Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Steer.
On the ground to third. Fires over to Crone. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball. Set for the bottom of the third. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And gone! He blasts one out to right, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Now here is Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Bryant makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now C.J. Crone in the air, right field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. One run across, Blackmon coming home. India with a relay home. The tag out. But they do get a run.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Myers in position. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now.
Now batting,
Runner at second, 2 down. And a base hit on the line. Oh, he throws it away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So 2 runs in the inning, 5 hits. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stuart Fairchild. And now it's 1-2. Struck him out of the foul tip.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, base hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
And now it's going to be Jonathan India. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one wrapped foul. Barrero at third. Friedel at first. 2 out of the inning. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. That's the 3rd out. 2 left on to the bottom. Back here at Coors Field, and now the catcher comes.
The catcher, Diaz.
And that one ripped to left. Fairchild makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Got him. 2 out.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 5-5.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carried.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. They've got the lead 6-5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way.
And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. But two back here at the ballpark. Top five, John Shambi with Chris Singh. Ty block. Gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Sizzling on its way to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now, Jake Vossler. He swings and fouls one off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
Runner at first with no outs here. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Towards first. Oh, great stop. There's one. On to Crone. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wide to kick the pitch. Swung on, belted. Profar ranging back, still going back. Caught just shy of the wall. One hit in the inning, but no one left. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Alex Young.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see. Just
swing and a ball hammered left field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. India relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. And now here's Elauris Montero, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Montero.
Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field. Friedel on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third, now 2 away. Stepping in, Elias Diaz. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Kicks and deals. Got him. And that is that. So one left for Colorado. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Back here in Denver. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and it's off the wall. Relay throw. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now this ball gets down. Bryant fires it to the plate. Slide, save. That ties it up at 6.
Big RBI for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly. Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
That one the other way. Base hit. Runner around third. He'll score. Back to a one-run game. It's 7-6.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And now the lefty got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed. And
he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. 3-2 now. Stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Line drive. Hauls it in. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. He's already homered in this game. The line of the pitch. Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And he deals. That smash towards center. Friedel brings it in. That's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Chris Bryant. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
On to first, and that is the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a triple, but they leave him stranded. We go to the top of the 7th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Vossler. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
That one missed.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 10 hits over 90 miles per hour in this game. It's kind of turning into BP down there for some of these guys.
At the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Profar makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
And fouled off. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Off the mark there. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So now 1-2. pitch. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Reds down in order. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now here is C.J. Cron. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Fairchild going back on this one. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In the air, left side. And in one hops the wall. Safe.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Buck Farmer taking over on the mound.
Pretty big spot he's coming.
Now batting, third base.
Next for Colorado, Lowry's Montero. Strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him. Third out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve.
And welcome back. We go to the eighth. In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. And the pitch. This one bounced to Cron. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Barrero. 1 for 3. Next one misses. 2-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it falls. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
The batter, number 6.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And now Jonathan India. 2-2 now. High fly ball out into left center field. Daza snags it for the second out. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. Reds strand a couple. They'll try and hold on to their 7-6 lead. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 8th, digging in, Elias Diaz. The 1-1. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. A chance now to...
Nice stop. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
Well, it still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism. You get it out, and you take away the base hit.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. The kick, the 3-2. That one hit to right. Myers under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now back.
Here's Chuck Nasty.
Blackman.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third. On a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. All set to start the. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Pierce Johnson.
Number 36, Pierce.
Misses off the inside, and a count 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
2-2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know, it happens. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. No runs. One. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Joel Kuhnel.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron, known for his late inning heroics. Hard hit left side. On to Vossler. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. And a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alexis Diaz, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Cruz getting loose as well. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Ryan McMahon leaves the yard. And the Rockies walk it off 8-7.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.